Hello everyone, I would like to introduce you to Max. Say hello, Max. Max is the production print operations manager for Acme, a typical company with an in-house print center that prints large volumes of transactional documents, including bills, statements, reports, invoices, and a variety of other documents. Like companies all over the world, Acme is always looking for ways to lower costs and improve internal processes through technology improvements and production automation. Currently, Acme uses a host of different vendors whose products have been cobbled together to create a unique production workflow. Historically, this has led to downtime and implementation delays, functionality overlap, higher costs, loss of production, and a lot of aggravation, all without the ability to gain 100% visibility as to what is actually happening on the production floor. Max has identified a few areas in which he believes Acme's production processes could be improved. At the heart of the changes Acme is looking to make would be a centralized dashboard solution to better monitor their entire workflow. Critical functionality would include SLA scheduling to ensure all service level agreements are met, job control and piece level tracking, job, usage, and inventory reporting, along with job accounting capabilities. Other requirements include developing and supporting an any-to-any print environment where any job can print on any printer, integrating Acme's insertion and finishing equipment, also implementing an automated reprint workflow. Max has heard a lot of industry buzz about how an automated document factory, or ADF approach to production printing could enable Acme to realize significant cost savings, all while maximizing production efficiencies throughout their workflow. Not knowing exactly where to start, Max did extensive research by attending several industry trade shows, user conferences, and other industry events focused on helping companies like Acme to improve their processes. Upon analyzing his findings, it became increasingly obvious that one company stood out from all the rest by offering solutions that satisfied all of Acme's requirements. Max knew what he had to do. He had to pick up the phone and call Solimar. With installations all over the world, reputation for quality products and support, and over 20 years of success, Solimar was the clear choice. In talking to Solimar, Max realized that Acme's production environment is not all that unique from most Solimar's customer base. After evaluating Acme's current environment, Solimar recommended the following: the CIS Production Dashboard, integrating Solimar's SoulSearcher Enterprise, SolaTrack, and SoulFusion for robust search, job and piece level tracking, and workflow management. Solimar Print Director Enterprise, SPDE, for output and resource management. And finally, Rubica, for all their document reengineering needs, including barcodes, finishing commands, and automated reprints. And included with these solutions is Solimar's award-winning technical support to assist Acme with all their installation and implementation requirements. Acme never really knew what was happening in their workflow, especially at the job or piece level, and would occasionally lose a job or just print the same job twice. With the CIS Production Dashboard, this will never happen again. Operators see when a job hits the system and know immediately if a job is missing or behind schedule through the detailed SLA scheduling and monitoring rules that are defined. Real-time job status, alerts, and monitoring give operators 100% visibility into the entire production workflow, all from a centralized view that offers status indicators monitoring a job's progress through the system. Acme can now easily track each mail piece through destination and origin intelligent mail barcode tracing services, track USPS postage, manage proofs and approvals to allow jobs to be released into the production environment, and keep a watchful eye on inventory and replenishment levels. Additionally, production and email campaign reporting services will enable Acme to plan, organize, and manage resources to achieve project and production goals, all from this highly secure dashboard. Acme can even remotely monitor production using their smartphone or mobile devices. Max always thought integrating Acme's insertion and finishing equipment was an impossible task because applications from various lines of business were developed at different times and from various sources, so there was not a common control code format. Additionally, some output does not have any control codes on it at all. For Rubica, this is an easy fix. Using Rubica, Solimar's document re-engineering solution, Acme will accept the fully composed print output from all of Acme's hosts and sources without them having to make any changes or programming any source applications. The solution can replace, add, or update the control marks into a common format for the inserters and finishing equipment. At the same time, accounting files can be created for job reconciliation and tracking. Control files can be created for the inserters, and the output can be formatted for the finishing equipment requirements. For example, this includes InUp for stitching and binding, book block creation, and into-one processing at a job or statement level within a job in order to eliminate the need to rewind a continuous feed roll output. In addition to standardizing control codes, Acme is also moving to a PDF-centric workflow, and they had no way to manage finishing controls such as tray selection, stapling, and plexing with transactional data at the mail piece level. To overcome the limitations of PDF files, Acme will use the Rubica finishing module to add piece-level finishing control commands that SPDE will convert into the target PDL, such as PostScript commands that the printer will understand, giving them all the finishing controls that they would ever need in a production environment. Currently, handling reprints at Acme is a costly, manual, and time-consuming process. Damaged pieces are logged, and then the batch request is made back to the data processing group to regenerate the output, resulting in production delays, processing fees, and a lot of wasted time. With Rubica, all of that can be eliminated. Max can now implement a reprint solution where each mail piece can be uniquely identified and automatically regenerated when and if necessary. This workflow integrates directly with the inserters using control files or handheld scanners. The reprints can be directed to a mid-range printer so that production is not interrupted for just a few pieces. This also eliminates the printer setup for reprints. Acme was at the mercy of the applications it was receiving and could only print specific jobs on specific devices. So if a specific device went down and out of service, that job was put on hold, putting production behind schedule. Also, many applications were very inefficient and caused the printers to cycle up and down repeatedly, causing poor performance and extra wear and tear on the hardware. Along with transforming the data, the modules of SPDE and Rubica can optimize the output to allow for printers to run at rated speeds. With Solimar Print Director Enterprise, or SPDE, any application can be dynamically converted to any print language, such as PDF or PostScript, making it available to print on any new or legacy device, truly giving Acme an any-to-any print environment. Throughout the process, Max worked directly with Solimar's sales team on proposals, conference calls, demonstrations, testing of applications, and hosting files for live demonstrations and proofs of concept. In addition, Acme took advantage of a no-risk trial of the solution so they could be confident in their decision. Solimar's website is filled with information such as video testimonials, case studies on solutions, and even some short webcasts to educate and expand on the workflow challenges Acme is currently facing. With Solimar, Max knocked it out of the park, and Acme is very pleased with the results. By using the Solimar solution, Acme was able to realize annual savings of nearly $600,000 through the elimination of application reprogramming fees and processing charges, as well as the reduction of labor costs and production inefficiencies. That's a 5-year estimated savings of over $3 million. In the end, the Solimar solution paid for itself in less than 6 months. From the success that Max has received from the Solimar solution, Acme gave Max a huge promotion and even a corner office. He is now in charge of all of Acme's operations. Acme is now meeting all their production goals and has never run smoother. All because Max called Solimar. Way to go, Max.